Welcome to Grief Loss with Jody. Here's your body bag, pencil case, and you're going in there. Or maybe it's dying with Luna, I can never. At this point, they're kind of the same thing. Not completely, but very much the same thing. So. I was going to take a selfie of myself today, and then I looked at myself in the camera, and I looked so damn sad. And I was like, I tried that a month ago, and I looked fucking sad. And didn't take a selfie. And today, I'm too sad to take a selfie. Grief loss just takes time, and I hate to say it, because I'm a very impatient person. I want to get shit done right now, to have it done. That's not the way life works. It's like, there's nothing that works that way. I've been trying to collect my storage units and consolidate them. Quite frankly, cleaned most of them out for like 8 years now, if not longer, you know. And I'm down to 2 from 4, you know. But after 8 damn years, anyway, here. God, or whatever you call it, is not in a damn hurry about stuff, you know. I remember when I was a college student, one of the many times I was a college student, pretty early on, I think, and I was like, damn, I want to get this done. I want to get this done. Dude, slow down. You're behind me, so slow down. But that's how that guy behind me feels. It's like, I want to get this done. I want to get on down the road, and he's behind me now. So it's not gonna be, unless he goes around. Double yellow. I haven't filmed for a while. I actually haven't even watched our show for a few days at all. Any of it, or worked on it at all. But that's alright, I don't always have to be doing it. It's going, it's flowing, it's fine, whatever. My eyes are so dried out again. I'm like putting drops in my eyes, and it just doesn't even help. I thought I ordered some eye ointment. They didn't send it, I guess. So, I don't know, whatever. Maybe they'll send another package of the stuff they left out of this one. But, my order, but... Oh, am I gonna get a talk? I'm gonna talk and give you a little break. It's obvious you're not feeling your best. Let me do the talking. I'm glad you had a popsicle, Grandma. Thank you. Having a popsicle is sometimes the best gift you can give yourself. You know, it's like, you know, if the universe is bringing it, take it, you know. Not in everything. I don't think it's a good idea to take it if they're offering you some heroin, but a little bit of a popsicle, hell yeah, take a popsicle, you know. If they're offering heroin, run away, because at this point, you're going to want to cake it. I know. That's exactly it. Some shit you just do need to just say no. Wow. Beautiful out here. Oh, man. I'm just like, for the most part, just laying around in bed all day and going, whatever. It's all gonna be okay. I ate a little bit. I wasn't hungry, but now I'm hungry after I ate a little bit. And since I just had that popsicle, let's see, I'll have a bar. Shit, my blinker's on. Bars. They're good. They're a little on the sweet, quite sweet to be honest, but they're packed with protein and stuff that'll give you whatever you need. I guess it's just like eating a little meal, but they're good. They are pretty darn good. I don't know, maybe you could say a little too rich at times, a little, too sweet. But the mini bars are good because they are little and they're the right amount without becoming too sweet or rich. But right now I'll just eat it. Well, those low balls are just delicious for you, Mama. Yeah, I'm just to the point where I'm like, don't even care that much about what clothes I'm wearing. I did take a shower. I noticed you took a shower and you did a full foil load of laundry. By hand and feet, like but yeah. I didn't video it, that was just too much. Man, life just doesn't turn out the way you think it's gonna. I don't know people whose life does turn out the way they think it's gonna. I'd like to be around them more, see how they did it. Nothing has ever, I'm not saying nothing has ever worked out in my life, I'm just, my life in general has not been the way I planned it or thought, wanted it to be. I mean, it's not very creative if it doesn't surprise you. It certainly surprised me. Yeah, I keep trying to talk, but your mouth is full, Grandma. It's harder for my grandma to talk for me than to use her own voice, because mine is raspy and stuff. Yours is perfect. Thank you, Grandma. You'll be like going down one road, and then it's a lot like riding when riding is working. It seems like it would be the opposite of riding working. When you have an idea and you're going down the road of the poem or the story or the play or whatever, and all of a sudden it veers off into a different direction and goes off into a wilderness that you didn't expect, you didn't plan, and it's leading you through the wilderness, and you're following and discovering and being surprised all along the way. Kind of like our show. But most my life is when it's writing. That's good. That's what I'm seeking. I'm actually seeking to have my intention disrupted so it can yank me into a new way of thinking. But in life, no. Say let's say get a job so that you can end up losing your job. That's not why you fucking, that's a fucking surprise right there, but it's not why you got a job. It was so you could keep a job and you could achieve your goals. It's the opposite in life from art. Art is supposed to be surprising. And life is supposed to be, although it isn't, but what people are trying to do with their lives is have it be somewhat predictable. So you know when you wake up in the morning that the people in your world are still going to be in your world the next day. That the house or place you live in is basically going to be there. Or you may say, I'm going to move to a different place, and then you expect to move from one place to the other. Not, I'm going to move and then have the whole town get washed away in a damn flood. Or an earthquake, or a fire, or a tornado. That's not part of the plan. It's not welcome. It's not something that anybody fucking wants. It's not where you plan your life out, even in your head or your heart or your imagination, and then have everything go awry every fucking step of the way. And you're still trying to get on that path. And it's just fucking gone. After a certain point, it's gone. Let it go. If the gods are going to wash away your life down the gutter or whatever, around here it would be an arroyo, then you can't fight that. You can just do your best to stay alive, which is still fighting it. I've always been fascinated by people, by stories about, let me tell them, damn it, I told you I was going to do all the damn talking. Okay, let me tell them. My grandma's always been fascinated by stories in the papers in Kansas a lot, and in Tornado Alley, in which a baby lands. I always forget about that bump there. The baby lands in a tornado, not a tornado, gets lifted by a tornado and lands perfectly, protected and stuff in a tree. And the firemen find the baby sitting there in the tree later when the tornado F5's gone. And it's fine, and maybe his whole family got blasted off the face of the earth. How'd that happen? It is fascinating. I'm not saying it's a pleasant, that kind of destruction is positive. No, I didn't take it as that. I'm just saying that you're fascinated with those stories. How can it happen? How does it happen? I don't know. Nobody knows. Nobody understands it. who think they have the answers are all wrong. They don't know. And the people who don't have the answers are right because they don't know. I'm in 100% agreement on that one. I agree that we don't know yet. Wait, yeah. How are you doing, Luna? Oh, Grandma, I'm doing all right up here in heaven. I'm just, watching over you kids. You've been suffering so, Grandma. You're making an art out of it. I know. Going to those grief loss groups. What's the latest thing you learned in grief loss? Well, I learned about anger. That it's a phase or stage of grief loss, which I already knew, but I've been feeling it too. Just madder than a hornet. Just mad at everything. Mad. Why couldn't it be a different way? And why didn't it, why didn't some people figure it out? And why didn't I do something different? And why didn't they do something different? And, well, that's understandable. Yeah, it really is understandable. People tell us not to feel that way, which is understandable too. But in truth, it's part of the grief loss journey, the grief loss process. Some people don't like the word journey. I know, I don't mind, but it makes it sound weird, but like path and all that, yeah, I guess it makes sense to me. Everything seems stupid. That's what I keep saying. Everything is stupid. Everything is stupid. Everything is stupid. Ain't that the truth? I gotta tell you, when things aren't working, they're all stupid. Might have a larger meaning, but it's so damn painful. How can it, be worth it? Probably will be later after you don't remember the pain. But I'm not saying nothing like that's wasted. Death and loss, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's that later you look back and go, hey, I'm glad that out of that I created this, or I made this, or I found something else meaningful, or that you made meaning yourself out of the tragic loss that should have never happened. Right. Should have never happened. Exactly. Thank you. Like my death. No, that should have never happened. No fucking way. Human, maybe all animal bodies are made to resist death. Otherwise we wouldn't live. We'd be like, there's a bridge, let's go all just jump off of it, like the lemmings supposedly do, but I don't really know anything about those. I did see a squirrel the other day. A squirrel in New Mexico? First squirrel I ever saw in New Mexico. I've looked for squirrels in New Mexico and didn't see one. Well, maybe I did. Maybe I saw. Maybe up in the mountains in the foresty stuff. I saw a squirrel once. But so I have to take that back. I thought it was a real big deal. But crossing on the Devil Yellow. A real big deal, Oh. But it is a pretty big deal because it's on the south side in the deserty part. Yeah, what was it doing? I don't remember exactly. It was climbing the wall of a house, and then when it saw me, it ran down the wall of the house and ran under the house into a hole under the house. Totally cool, Grandma. You got to see an old squirrel like Grandma. Yeah. I saw a hawk the other day, too. I was driving down the Jaguar Road, and on the dang chain link fence that's got the razor wire on top, there was sitting this hawk that looked like it had been put through the dryer. It was all of its feathers were fluffed up like this. And I wished I had my camera out fast enough to take a picture, but I couldn't. But I did see that thing, and it was just sitting there looking kind of stunned, like it, I don't know what happened, where it was all fluffed up, and its feathers were all like that, but it looked real comical, like it'd been maybe like in a wind tunnel, backward, you know, like its legs were this way, and the wind tunnel was that way. Hella funny, Grandma. See, you've had some rewarding moments over the past week. Yeah. Hey, if you see wildlife, you've had a rewarding moment. You really have. And if you see a horsey, yeah. Well, a little black chihuahua, like Grandma. Yeah. Well, I don't know what to tell you all about dying with Luna. Luna's dead, and I'm still processing it. I'm still grieving. It's been 2.5 damn years, and I'm still grieving. That's how terrible this grief loss process is. It just goes on perpetually. I haven't been in constant pain over Luna, but it spikes. It comes up again, and it's like, damn, where is she? I know, I'm sorry about that, Grandma. I'm here, I'm watching over you. I'm standing on the back of your seat, head thing, or whatever it's called. What is that called, Grandma? Headrest. Yeah, I'm standing on the headrest, on your headrest. Remember when you used to stand on my head? Yeah, I remember that, Grandma. I feel you climbing onto my head now. I am. Normally you would hold me, but I don't need you to now. You know, brace me, but I don't need you to now, Grandma. Well, I guess there's something to be said for that. It was so wonderful to be damn dead, though, and I would ask, why do we come here to Earth to live and have stupid shit happen to us where we suffer? Well, if I knew, I wouldn't be allowed to tell you. And I might not know. I might not know that one, Grandma. Yeah. Well, the question is, whenever I ate that Laura bar, could you taste it? I sure could. Is that why we come here? So that some of us can be on the earth and all of you spirits get to experience it with us? I don't know, Grandma. That's just opening a can of worms. Okay. See that shaft of light coming down from the heavens, though? Yeah. That might be God telling you to rest easy. Just take good care of yourself. Just do your self-care, Grandma, and just be gentle. Be gentle with yourself. Just be gentle out there, folks. Just be gentle on yourselves. If you're having a hard time, if you're having loss and grief and suffering, like my grandma, just be gentle on yourselves. Just do it. Yeah, things have gone wacky lately. Grandma, I can safely say about your life, they've been wacky since the day you was conceived. That's true. You ought to be used to it by now, right, Grandma? Yeah. But I'm not. I don't know why. I'm not. It's okay, Grandma. You don't have to be used to it. You don't have to, do much other than rest a lot and take it easy, and you did your drive, and that's all you needed to do today, and you can just go home and rest a lot. And just take it easy. Just put your feet up. I gotta walk those other dogs. Okay, walk those dogs and then put your feet up. This outing has worn me out. It's worn me outing. Yeah, but you done it, and just relax and maybe go home and do a little bit of self-care before you walk the dogs. I gotta be honest, I don't want to walk them. Do a short trip then. Just take them to that poop coin and let them squat there and come back home. That'd be just a few steps, a few hundred steps. Round trip. Yeah, I might do that. They need more walking, but it is what it is. Try to enjoy this beautiful scenery as much as you can. And if you can't, just say, I can't. Say, yes, it's beautiful. Yes, I really appreciate it, but I can't. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. Well, have we said everything we're gonna say? Fucking A for now. Let's cut them loose. Cutting your dudes loose.